Hello everyone, Husky Ninja here, and just thought I'd do a quick little White Shores related video for you guys. And that is about sleeving. Now, a lot of you know with card games, there are rules when it comes to your card sleeves. That they all have to be all uniform, with no distinguishing markings of any sort on them. Well, now that includes your outer sleeves. Basically, the sleeves that go over your normal card sleeves. For White Shores, at least I find here in the Regional Championships format and regulations on Bushiroad's website, under Language, Cards, Deck, you have sleeving. And I only recently heard of this ruling, so I did have to go out and get some new card sleeves that go over my Ruby deck's card sleeves. Because if you have cards outer sleeves that have any sort of artwork, whether it be gold or silver frames or cherry blossom or anything of that sort, they're no longer allowed. As fighters are required to use opaque card sleeves so that the back of cards cannot be easily distinguished. That is because over time, the gold silver frames and even cherry blossom sleeves, those border marking or artwork to add a little extra pizzazz to your card sleeves do wear away over time. And I think some people started to notice what cards were what by wear and tear of their sleeves. So they've implied this new rule. Sleeve used for all cards must be the same design unless otherwise stated. Again, that I think is mostly down to which of Bushiroad card games you play will basically dictate what that rule is. From a White Shores player, they must all be the same. No bordered over sleeves are allowed. These are the sleeves I've mentioned. They are the ones that are either gold or silver framed. Some places even do red and cherry blossom, and other ones of the sort that add extra artwork on top of your sleeves. So those card sleeves are not allowed. Matte sleeves are to be uniform on the deck being played, i.e., the matte side of the sleeve are either all on the face side of your card or the back. That is so you can't tell what card is what. So for the whole of your deck's matte sleeve, you have to make sure all your sleeves outside of your character sleeves and your basic Ultra Pro sleeves are all uniform and the same. So if you're going to tournaments or even shop challenges or shop locals, make sure every single one of your sleeves are uniform. And if you play Vanguard, standard size sleeves may not be used for Card Fight Vanguard on main deck. I don't play Vanguard, so I never have to worry about that, but I do know how hard it is for some players to get Japanese size sleeves. So I have seen quite a few Vanguard players play with standard size. Our participants are not allowed to change their deck sleeves once their tournament begins. This is so if you turn up, well, what I think it is if you turn up at a tournament, it's so you're not like, oh, I got the wrong sleeve, I'll just quickly change it here and now. So I think that last rule for sleeving, I think that comes under basically judge duress. Like if there's a bit of muck on your sleeves that makes it noticeable, I think it's just a case of if you have your spare sleeves, they might change it, but I'm not 100% sure, so don't hold me on that one. And they have a list of their exceptions to all these rules. That being Card Fight Vanguard standard format, for the Ride deck, Cardfight Vanguard, Imaginary Gift Markers, and G-Deck, if any. Cardfight Vanguard standard format, you must use different card sleeves from your main deck for your Ride deck. And Cardfight Vanguard V Premium and Premium format. You may choose to sleeve your imaginary gift markers. However, if you do, you must use different card sleeves from your main deck for your imaginary gift markers. And Cardfight Vanguard Premium format, you must use different card sleeves from your main deck for your G units. Those are the only exceptions to all the rules up here, which means that if you're a Vanguard player, just make sure you follow the rules exactly for your sleeves. And if in doubt, just basically like get a couple packs of like basic Ultra Pro or cheap sleeves and follow them like that. And it doesn't like too much has changed other than the just basically sleeving. So if you're in any sort of card game, just double check you know what your sleeves are. But that is all for today, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. And as this video is going to be going up on Valentine's Day, happy Valentine's Day, everyone! And I hope you all have a wonderful Valentine's Day. So, bye, everyone!